Hello everyone, my name is John and today I'm going to talk to you about the simple present. Listen and pay very close attention to this. Alright, and here it is, the simple present. Affirmative, negative, and interrogative way. I'm going to explain to you how to create sentences, how to build sentences with this. Let's start with the first one, affirmative. Alright, here you have the structure of the affirmative way. Here you have subject, the verb, and the complement. That's what you need to create, to build a sentence in English using the simple present. Subject, verb, and complement. Now, let's create or let's build a sentence that you can understand better. Well, now we have here 3 examples. These sentences is, the first one is, I run in the park. This is the subject, I. Run is the verb. In the park is the complement of the sentence. Now, we have the second. We study English. We is the subject, study is the verb, and English is the complement. They eat pizza. They eat pizza. Subject, they. Eat, the verb, and pizza is the complement. Very simple. Alright? Alright, listen. These are the personal pronouns. The personal pronouns, you should be very careful because I, you, we, they. Here you have no problem with the verbs, but be careful with she, he, it. With these 3, you have to add an S to the verb. Well, in some cases, you need to add ES to the verb. I'm going to explain to you this. For example, here you say, I run in the street. You run in the street. We run in the street. They run in the street. But when we are using the third person, for example, she, he, it, we say she runs in the street. He runs in the street. It runs in the street. Remember that this is animal or thing. For example, we can say the dog runs in the street. Look, the S runs in the street. Alright? Now be careful. This is very important for you to know. When you have this verb ending in O, X, CH, SH, double S, or Y, you have to put the ES at the end of the verb. This is very important for you to know after you are talking about these guys. Well, let me put you some examples here. For example, I do my homework. She does her homework. Look at this. I do my homework. She does her homework. Because the verb do ends in O. So you have to put she does her homework. You go to the party. He goes to the party. We teach English. She teaches English. They fish in the river. She or he fishes in the river. And that's it. That's all you need to do. Alright, now, what happens if I have 2 verbs in the same sentence? For example, in this case, I have want and study. Mary wants to study psychology. My parents have to work tomorrow. I need to buy a new car. You just need to separate the verbs with the preposition to. You see? Wants to study, have to work, need to buy. And that's it. Alright, now we have here the negative way. Now we are going to see the structure of the negative way. First is the subject, plus we have the do or does, which is the auxiliaries, Then the negation, not. After that, we have the verb, and finally, the complement. These are the sentences. Look, I do not speak English, but here is the contraction. If you don't want to say do not, you can say don't. For example, I don't speak English, or we do not eat meat. We're vegetarian. We do not or we don't eat meat. They do not play basketball, or they don't play basketball. Alright, now pay very close attention to this. With she, he, it, we use the auxiliar does. For example, Jennifer does not speak English. The contraction of this does not is doesn't. Jennifer doesn't speak English. Mike does not eat meat. Mike doesn't eat meat. John doesn't play basketball. John does not play basketball. Alright? Here is when you are using she, he, it, like in the affirmative way. Remember that? Then the interrogative way. The interrogative way starts with the auxiliar do or does. Then the subject plus the verb, then the complement, and finally the question mark. In the first sentence we have, do you speak English? Do you speak English? Listen, this is the auxiliar, the subject is you, the verb speak, and the complement English. Do you speak English? Does your mom live here? Does your mom live here? Does your mom, subject, live, verb, here, complement. Do we need this book? Do we, subject, need, the verb, this book, complement. So this is the simple way to make questions using the simple present. Now, if you want to use the WH questions, for example, here I have some examples. What do you want to eat? What do you want to eat? To ask this question. Or, where does she live? Where does she live? Who do you live with? This is very necessary for you to know that you have to put this first, and then the auxiliar, then the subject, verb, complement, and the question mark. Alright guys, this is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye. Your teacher, John Edison here. See you next time.